Okay, so
Yeah,
whoever...
I'm messing with it.
I know you are.
I'm just gonna leave editor Godspeed. Don't fuck up my sheet.
Some people don't give a shit.
Who am I missing this raid? Blorgan and what?
Odie.
Diabolic. Odie, Diabolic.
Diabolic's late.
Late.
Shag.
Shag. Yeah, Shag.
Pause yourself.
Is Odie here, dude?
I just messaged him, see if he responds. I thought he was.
No. There's setup. And then Tensu's now standby. And Luxon standby. And Zeke standby.
What's the actual difference between setup and no? Other than visual? Does it functionally do anything?
Setup and no. What are you talking about?
Like in the spreadsheet when you're changing someone from in to standby. Does that actually change anything?
Yeah, it loads all the
visually?
columns and the not yet assigned, all that lines up. So you can copy and paste from the top
Oh, I see.
a roster, and then
Yeah,
once you, like, what it has Tensu now, like when I delete Tensu from the site of the first one, it should show who was reassigned. I think I have to refresh it there. And not yet assigned. Because now I have sleeves, right? So I do that.
Do you need me tonight?
Yeah, you can be in a Prozorn's in.
Okay.
Either or.
It's always something, Oxy.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll get a lot of changes.
Will Warlock be better on red side or the Frost Mage for stuff?
Frost Mage probably better on red, I would think.
Yeah.
You're not very bursty, right?
No.
Yeah.
So.
But you're good for AoE,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, both sides have the same amount of AoE, it's just whether or not you are frantically trying to break a shield or you have a little longer.
No. That's if I'm demo, it's better, but I'm not, so it's just AoE at that point.
Mr. Blorgan. No, Frozorn. If Blorgan's on, is what I'm missing.
Blorgan.
So who do
There
we
he
have?
is. You have Odie in for
To get through this
Tensu
phase if necessary.
and Sleeves in for
The second Frostforged
Eglair.
should be killed before
So
casting
2 swaps.
Absorb, as 2-minute DPS cooldowns will come back at that point. The red side or right side mob is the Flamesworn Herald. They cast a
What?
shield that must be
You want me
broken
to stream?
to interrupt the cast
Yeah,
of
please.
Yeah.
the raid. Use short
Tree
duration,
chicken
high
for
damage
someone.
first tier, like Grief Torch.
Yes.
I'm happy to just take his spot.
So there
at
are
number 10.
2 sequences to phase 2.
That's what I've done.
In phase 2, she
Yeah,
will
this is
cast
me
Breath
assuming
8
those are
times,
direct
and
replacements
she will alternate
on spark
between
positioning as well.
each platform, the blue and red side.
Let
each
me
time she
see
casts it.
the
At least for
actual
She
selling
will
tree
cast it
chicken.
on each platform 4 times.
So this
However,
goes there.
the first platform that
We can put Sleeves wherever, probably. I don't think he needs to be in the back.
He doesn't need to be in melee.
I just meant if there's people that had a harder time getting back, but either way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think where to put Odie. Because he has just the melee slot there. There. Let's do that.
The short duration
For the
high
sparks,
damage
or-
burst here.
Yeah, the spark spots, because Scam was asking about that, because he wants to adjust the list.
Oh, okay.
So there are two sequences to phase 2.
Okay, so
In phase 2, she will cast Breath
regular
8 times, and she will alternate between each platform, the blue and red side, each time she casts it, which means she will cast it
I didn't
on
do it that way.
each platform 4 times. However,
I just put the mages together.
platform that she cast it on
Just
is
look at the
random, which
thing,
means there
Scam,
are
I just
essentially two
updated
sequences
it.
to this phase
Oh.
that you can get
trying
to
to figure out
based
what
on
you
whether or not you
swap
get the
one
first
second.
breath. I'm going to be showing the same
Why is my name
video
so
as
much bigger
before,
than
this is
everybody
not
else?
kill. We got the
fixing
second
it.
breath, but I will also show you
Okay.
a pull that was not
Okay,
killed.
that's not what I
to
wanted.
show you how to play that. So if you did what I said, you'll have evocation
There
and
you
mirror image
go.
as this phase is starting.
Cool.
Make sure you use them both.
I don't know why this thing fucked up this thing, but
So I'm at 9.
yeah,
With
you're
Jacob?
9 with
Okay.
Jacob.
Yeah, any of the cells that you copy and paste into stop working with the double-click list thing. Like if you try and get to the list from Odie's name right now, it doesn't work.
Get to the list.
You know how you get like the drop down if you
Oh.
double click on.
Oh, I never used the drop down.
Well,
I see. That would
That's
explain
why
things.
it's broken.
that's what I was
Yeah.
talking about for the static charge list. Like that broke for a bunch of the
So
cells.
I precast evocation and I position myself
I don't
not
know
to get
how to
knocked on
fix
top of
it.
the odd, but to get knocked outside it. So
I
you
mean, I
can
was
also
just
go back
copying
and
and
put the rest of
pasting
the grip,
manually.
and
That
I
doesn't
like to roll
matter
full damage.
to me.
The reason
It's
I
just
say here
if
is because
the
whenever
note
the
doesn't
breath
copy
comes in,
is the
if we
issue.
get it, I want it to go on the ad. So that's why everyone is standing there. But I am the only person in the raid using codebinds at this point, so I just want to stand and AFK cast. So because everyone is here, if we get the breath, it'll go on top of the raid, and I'll be fine. I use Radiant Spark on the
And
Lunar,
it doesn't
and
copy,
I use the
right?
rest
When
of
I'm
my
trying to get the
codebinds
note
on
right
Zealot.
now,
There is
I only
really no clean
have
bay on this to get all of your
intermission
so that's why
groups
everyone is standing there. But
and
I am the only person in the
blue
raid
side,
using
red
codebinds at this
side. Is there like an activation thing to trigger?
No.
point, so I just
No.
want to stand
It's
and
just
AFK
it won't
cast.
copy directly to
So
the
because
sheet
everyone
right
is
now.
here, if we get the breath, it'll go on top of the raid, and I'll be fine. I use Radiant Spark on the Ruiner, and I use the rest of my
So I'm not
codebinds
going to
on
bother
the
figuring
Zealot.
that out.
There is really no clean
But
bay on this to
this I
get all
need
of
to
your
fix also,
full
right?
ramp and your full CDs and get full value because the ads just die too quickly, and I
There
think
he
that is the way to get
is.
I mean,
maximum
Spark
value.
assignments would up our DPS.
So I focus the
I'm
Zealot
pretty
and
sure.
I set my focus target to the ad.
It
I'm
would,
assigned to
but
kill.
it's broken, and I'd rather just pull instead of wasting.
So if you
10
don't get
minutes
the
to
first
figure it out.
breath, there's not a huge amount to do here. You just
Does anyone have a spare Vantis rune?
I use the rest of my cooldowns on the Zealot. There is
Might
really
just
no
have to
clean
buy
way
one.
on this to get all
Okay.
of your full ramp and your full
Yeah, you
CDs
rat. No, it's
and get full
four
value
in the
because
vault.
the
You just
ads
don't see
die
it.
too quickly.
Go to raid
and
mats.
I think that is
Tab
the way
4.
to get maximum
I
value.
don't know.
I
I'm
focus-
blind.
You sass.
Frickin'
Focus the
Yeah,
Zealot
dude.
and
It's
I
fine, I
set my
found it
focus
now,
target to
thanks,
the ad I'm assigned
No
to kill.
problem, man. You dummy.
So if you don't get the first breath, there's not a
Stupid
huge amount
Falco
to do here.
main. Wave
You
dashing.
just
Stupid.
use your
At least
CDs
I
and
can,
blast everything.
bitch.
Yay!
If you finish early, you need
Sorry,
to
sorry,
you need to
sorry.
get the breath
Shoot,
before
you
the
can't
ad, because
wave
you don't want the
that?
breath to be on the ad.
Listen,
He's pretty
I'm
new.
rusty.
The
Okay.
zealot that spawns on this second
Rusty.
ad,
No,
you
I
want to
never
wait
could,
until
okay, I'm
everybody
sorry.
is on top of
I
the
taught
ad
him how
and
to
then
wave
break the
dash
shield.
like a
You want to
second.
kill this zealot before it casts the healing debuff. So you can see I focus
Sounds
that,
like you
I
just
burn it
suck.
with
Yeah,
You
McKinney
could just
can't
be
kill
an
Reds.
LA
arcane
cod,
charges,
okay?
and I
God
barrage
damn
when
it.
it's the next
We have
shield.
like no melee on blue side, right? None.
We just have like no melee period.
What happened? We had so many melee at one point.
Well,
They
Lux and
died.
Z are sitting.
Ooh. Yeah, I think Torrent's the way.
One of them turned into a tank.
10.1
Yeah,
not red. What color though?
Oh, there was one thing we wanted. I checked the note. I updated
So you can
shit.
see I
The stuns, right? The AoE stuns we're using. Don't use them until the adds to 50%. That was the thing.
They get a 150% haste buff under 50% health, so.
Oh, is that why you're getting fucking smoked?
You can cauldron.
I mean, amongst other reasons, but that too.
320.
It's the lack of a healer, evoker heals he's receiving.
Bro, I'm
Almost
not spending
entirely
any time-
smile.
I
I'm
gotta
not
tell you
spending
one
any-
thing.
Grab your
Deals
potions.
aren't gonna help.
I'm actually gonna run out of primal chaos with this raid.
How?
And you want some of
Can I
mine? I
send
have
you mine?
2,000.
You know, you want to go run some keys? Sit?
I have 2,158.
I'll
so-
run some keys. 3,781.
Oh my god.
Okay. Any questions for anyone who I swapped in here?
We don't have time spiral on.
What side am I on?
Wins 3.
Yes, attention everybody.
Red side. Your red side.
The time spiraling on 4. If you use time spiral to live on 3. You're dead.
Hmm.
Enjoy. Bill hustle later.
Pardon at least one death while while I try to greed my cat form charge time.
Make a macro target flame sword herald. Not sword, it's sworn. I misspelled.
Squad.
Is it all one
Well,
word?
No, it's space in between.
Space, yeah.
Hi, Morgan.
What? Flame.
Hi, Blorgan.
Flame sworn is one word?
Blorgan.
Yeah.
I typed it out.
Oh, thank you, Cuddle.
E.
I also need assist for the automorph.
Either way, tap it, Odie. You guys are assigned to interrupt for an ad. That how well it's going to work is not great, but it's assigned.
Okay.
And whenever sleeves is good.
Yeah, I should be ready.
Well,
Metal, pick a number between 1 and 10.
17.
Scoop, pick a number between 1 and 10.
3.
Metal ones.
Does he
What did I
win?
win? Wouldn't you like to know?
Hmm.
Oh, source of magic? Fuck you.
Yeah.
I just give it to him.
Oh.
I actually don't spend a lot of mana on this one.
Well, fine.
We live
Defensive.
longer if he did.
Dodge frontal.
dodge.
Wow.
Sparks.
Spread.
Well, the
Push back.
yellowing of the marks did not play out very well.
I didn't see Odie standing with me.
I was
Dodge
eliminated.
frontal.
Yeah, it should be back right, boss. Res metal.
Defensive.
Here he buffs for him. Breath soon.
Dodge frontal.
So is no one in diabolic spot?
Defensive.
Yeah,
Push back.
Yeah.
took one out. There's one less melee spot.
Sparks after here.
Spread. Defensive.
Deal with sparks. Looks like you're
Dodge
good.
frontal. Defensive.
That was a spark, right?
Pushback 3 is coming. No, it's no spark.
This is not a time spiral. Good enough.
Push back.
This is you have to use whatever you weren't using before on this one.
Dodge frontal.
I lived.
Oh no, Odie.
Fucking
Defensive.
Sparks are coming. This is health pot after this bomb. Health pot.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Push back.
And the pushback 4.
This is a time spiral. Everyone enjoy it.
Dodge frontal.
I'm alive.
Get out. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
And you're dying.
Push back.
What's the best PI target? It's gonna be Oxy.
Defensive.
To the chart. Away.
Spread.
Shut up. Watch out.
Yeah.
Defensive.
He's gonna split on my side, so put it on someone that's on my side, so I don't have to worry about this.
Who's on your side?
It's Oxy. That's why I said that. It's me, it's Oxy, Jacob, the Boomkins, Shadow, no.
Someone say PM.
Got all the shit PI targets.
I could go fire.
I mean, I could go red side, right? Instead of like sleeves. And then
I don't
just
think it
PI
would really
shag
change
the whole
anything.
thing. It
Isn't-
wouldn't.
Isn't his burst better than yours though?
I don't know. Frost burst?
Oh, right, Frost. Never mind.
Yeah, I think it's the
Relax, guys, relax.
Count it down, let's go. Does everyone live
Yeah,
there
there you go.
except Odie, right? For
Yeah,
pushback?
I got stunned and then laser.
Okay.
Sorry.
So there's
thought
no
it was the other
problem. It's just don't die like I did.
Yeah, my flavor pocket was in my ring. Sad.
Oh, that's brutal.
Plebeian.
No.
Okay.
You didn't put it in your book?
In my what?
My book. I put mine in my book. So I can like open
don't-
it up and take a
can't
little
read.
Dorito. Neither can I, but it still holds
Hmm.
snacks, bro.
Keep my flavor pocket in the fridge.
Yeah, change your name on the details, Oxy. It's false advertising now.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Barks.
Spread. Push back.
Pushback 1's coming up.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Get out. Defensive.
Breath is coming soon.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive. Push back.
Pushback 2 is happening.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Rest me actually. Pushback 3 is coming in 5.
Push back.
Time storm.
Nope.
No.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Spread.
Health potion.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Push back.
Pushback's coming. This is pushback 4.
Morgan's in trouble.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Actually not off on the damage that much at all.
Dodge frontal.
It's off in my heart.
It's off by like a percent, but me and Oxy both
Push
died.
back.
And she's dead, so.
Yeah.
I think we got it actually.
No.
Super.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh my god.
Defensive.
Any
Go to your
believers?
spots. Go to your spots.
Did you want me on blue or red?
You're red. You're red.
Metal
Defensive.
Group's gonna solo this one. I guess you don't really pop
Augur?
anything on the first one, so.
Okay.
Phase change.
But we might explode.
I could have onked in hindsight.
Yeah, I know. I see. It's fine. I thought we were dead setting fall for it. Breath is coming. It's red.
Bait soon.
Yeah.
I'm stunned. Fuck.
Comes the shield. Coop's
Breath on you.
blasting.
Side move.
Alright, pick aggro from something.
Holy shit, he got it. Like, easy got it. God damn.
I even
Breath
fucked up
on
the
you.
ramp, so yeah, that
Alright,
should be
yeah.
doable.
Yeah, and then I can stasis this one. It's a little awkward.
Yep, and then I'll just him the third.
Yeah, it's well. I mean, I'm gonna. Ooh, I can do a fat emerald communion on the first one though. Maybe just keep it stable.
Yeah, because after the fact we were still kind of low, but the shield melted. So.
You should just release and run back, by the way, so you can repair on the way back.
Yeah, I might.
Does Red have a win rush if we're dodging first? Is that normally Shu?
Where?
Yeah, both our shamans on our side, so I hope so.
Focus it.
We
and
dodge
I just burn it
first.
With,
Yeah, usually I'm there.
without
But
clearing my arcane charges, and I barrage when it's
Still doing that. We go right.
Here it
it's
died
on
super
us first.
fast. It would always die that fast.
Okay.
Whenever you're learning this phase for the first time, I
missed
recommend
time
that
I-
you do use Rune of Power and Radiant
yeah.
Spark here. They
I
will
would've been
be
alive,
up
I
for
just
such
didn't
a
miss time I
damage
cast the
won't.
wind.
Rather than do like a super efficient mini burn,
Use it too early.
just kill that ad to see some progress and then pull your cooldowns off it later. So
Is
we are
that
now getting
bomb,
the
like,
next breath.
back left,
It's pretty
back right,
easy. The zealot will be
back
dead,
thing
and you
implemented
just
yet?
kick the mobs
No.
and
Okay,
pull them out.
I was about to say, because I got back left both times.
The second breath sequence is definitely a lot easier. You can see here,
Canada.
you can just go straight.
That ring definitely seems good for healers and tanks already.
Are you gonna keep PIing me?
Yep.
He's doing 17% for me
I had to
with the
change
weird ass
this.
interaction.
Yeah, you can go Dark Lore build honestly and Shadow build.
The real question is, will I be alive to PL you?
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Arcs.
Spread.
Push back.
Which one?
Dodge frontal.
And red sleeves.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive. Push back.
Pushback 2 is coming.
This is with Sparks right after.
Spread.
Defensive. Get out. Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive.
Are we supposed to have time spiral
Yeah,
right
that
now?
was an accidental. Monka.
Push back.
This is pushback 3. This is not time spiral.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
That was in fact on this one.
I just liked the.
Defensive.
Looking at his butt.
Arcs. Health pot.
Personally, I blame us.
Dodge frontal.
I do too.
Did I? Oh, my tank. Tank got it. And then
Push
we're
back.
dead there, right?
Last attempt retail is recruiting.
Oh, good luck, everybody else.
Oh, why did I go sideways?
Dodge frontal.
Bye.
I still lived.
Yeah.
Get out.
Bunkers are a crap, dude.
If you scream early enough,
Need
I
a
can
personal
grip
for
you.
Shu if you have it. or
Defensive.
No, it's fine. I'll live.
Just imagine like actually screaming.
If you scream early enough, I can.
If you
Dodge
can grip
frontal.
me, are you getting rescued on 4?
Yeah, but I mean, when you declared
Push back.
that was already.
No, no. Well, if you're doing it, well, if you're not gripping Glizzy, I thought you were gripping Glizzy.
Not he just bubbles the fourth one, so he doesn't
Defensive.
need anything there.
Grip me on 4 then.
Spread.
Do you grip him on 2?
Yeah, I grip him on too.
Defensive.
Do him on my own.
Add.
Just like sit
It's
screaming.
important
It's
that
like
the
ah!
ranged on this side do not be it. on the ad. So
Honk.
all of the range stay out, and whenever you're dodging with this circle, you can see that I dodge along this line that the breath would go on, so that I am not changing where the breath is going to go. Breath spawns above us, and we move in. It's quite close to the ads.
Did
but
it even kill anybody?
Say it again, I didn't write it down that time.
And then focus the Zealot and the Ruiner, and these are assigned kicks.
In Texas,
You'll find
can we go to the
that
the
you might
horn
not be
store
killing
soon?
things this quickly at the start
So
of
we
the
can check
game.
out-
store?
Yeah, so we can check out some
These
honkers.
ads all dead before the last
Honk?
breath even comes in.
Everything's
So you have to
bigger
play
in
this
Texas.
last breath.
Are you
before
looking
it's
for a
alive.
human
horn?
Make sure that you and your guild have a coordinated.
I can't tell if you're honestly asking if you want to go to a strip club, because that's what it sounds like right now, and I'm just like...
Because it's just inefficient, but we just commit.
I just need you all to get
before
like
they'll even know the boss
the
is breathing.
10-gallon hats.
So
we could
you
go
get a chance
to
conjure mana gem
Cavender's
before
Boot
the
City
boss
if you
comes
want some
back,
cowboy hats.
and to get ready
Wait, where's
for
the
phase
sit
2.
with a cowboy hat emote?
Yeah.
There it is.
Say meowdy.
I forgot I added that. Is it you?
Okay. This is
Countdown,
the
go.
first intermission again.
No.
What's the difference in
No.
those
Yeah,
pictures?
don't-
I'm
No,
screaming.
0.
No pull. No pull.
Okay.
His ramp, so.
It's okay, I canceled.
I'm
I
screaming.
actively didn't take the dragon over just so I could fix my build so I wasn't in range.
We don't look at stuff.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Reading's hard.
They have their raid frames in the top left corner of their 26
Waiting on a
monitor
certain
anyway.
individual.
You guys have raid frames?
I should just hide my raid
The fuck is a raid frame?
Anything that distracts you in DPS is a negative.
I feel you.
I click on people in the room to heal them.
Friendly health bar showing.
Yes, sir.
Shag.
I'm fixing shit.
It shouldn't take you that long.
Would you break this time?
My build.
That's what presets are for.
Imagine if we had more than 10.
That would
Should
be
be
fantastic.
It should be 10 per spec, not 10 per.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna be.
You good now? Good now?
No.
Yeah, especially with me having 4 specs. Yeah, fun.
Hold on. Hold on. How?
Have to
Tell
shut
me
up.
how many
Shut
times
up,
you
shut
got
up,
to
shut up, Shag.
Guardian.
You good? You good, Shag?
Yeah.
Go.
Our guardian.
More pull, less talk.
You can talk during the pull if you don't die.
More
If
talk,
causes
less
us to
pull.
die, then you can't talk.
Yeah, Shibu.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Arcs.
Spread.
Push back.
Push back 1.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Get out. Defensive.
Breath dodge coming up.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Push back 2
Push
coming
back.
up.
Spread.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive.
He was just slow going into that. Resim.
Push back.
This is push 3.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging again.
Get
Big
out.
bombs coming up.
Defensive.
Spread.
Hell pot. Hail of sparks.
Dodge frontal.
Push back 4 soon.
Push back.
Just grab me at middle if you can.
Yep.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive.
Stop. Damage.
Dodge frontal.
Or just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Damage. Push it.
Push back.
Perfect.
Defensive. Defensive.
Phase change.
Breath 1 and 5.
Breath
Here
on
comes
you.
breath.
Blue.
Red, we're going towards the next set of.
Bait soon.
Blue, we're on the ad as soon as the shit dies. Yeah, you just keep crawling it over.
Breath on you.
Leaving.
Bombs were in Puddle's path, I think.
No, I got hit by the
We're
breath.
both on red side if you're here.
We're going towards the next one again.
Bait soon.
Put bombs in the range.
Target change.
Were you both
Breath on
dead?
you.
No, he's just standing there.
He usually moves.
He died and then I got punched.
That was strange.
Yeah.
I wonder if you just keep moving the ads there, Maya, honestly. Or not. I don't know if we actually need to like pause there or not.
In between the.
No,
the
the only,
first
you only
one.
pause if it's the first.
Yeah, I'm
Last.
only pausing if the big guy's still there. If he's not, then I'll just keep running.
It's pretty much it's gonna be up to like the range in our group to just finish the lingers.
Mm-hmm.
Buff.
I mean, we just missed the second one, but we had like 2 dads still.
Well, it was strange too because he just stopped.
He just did,
Yeah.
everyone else moved, and then he was just there.
Let's go.
Jacob said BRB.
Oh,
You need slippies.
he needs slippers?
It's
Listen.
cold up there.
He's not even Frost.
Yeah, let that sit. Yeah, let it sit.
You'll let it slide.
Thank you.
You Roddy Rich?
Break for jammies.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Sparks.
Spread.
Push back.
Push back 1.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Breath dodge soon.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Push back 2.
Spread.
Sparks.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Push back 3 is coming up.
Push back. Dodge frontal.
Dodging. Big bombs coming up.
Defensive.
Spread.
Health pot.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Push back.
Push back 4. Metal grip.
Shit.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge. Res. Rezobber. Rezobber.
Defensive. Dodge
Breath
frontal.
dodge. Just push damage. It's gonna be close.
Push back.
Why is it pushing so
Defensive.
quickly? From 65. Interesting.
Defensive.
We're giant gamers.
Okay, that's incorrect.
I blame the new stones. You know, the new combo everyone found.
Phase change.
The
Rock
Pemdas,
strong.
the warlock.
Preaching.
Breath on you.
I'm blue.
Target you.
Fate soon.
Awesome. We're going to the next one.
Breath on you.
Oh, when does this one actually happen?
It'll happen when this guy, he'll pop out, and then it'll cast in like 5 seconds or something.
Fate soon.
I'm a bit premature on this stuff.
Yeah, he's casting it now.
Target you.
Breath on you.
Oh.
Well, we got that, huh?
Breath on you.
We're gonna have those guys stormbolting us some shit though too.
I'll look at that chart again.
So yeah, we went the wrong way there, right?
Yeah, I went the right way, and everyone else didn't. All the odds went the other way.
Oh, did you lose aggro?
Oh, the big guy, yeah.
Okay.
I could.
I can.
I don't have
get
any.
exposed to you.
I forgot the tricks
yeah,
there.
Yeah, if you
But also, don't blow your load immediately because we don't do a lot with tricks yet. Need like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Just wait for the shield anyway.
Like A-bomb is like it sucks. It's like 5 seconds off there from being.
I say I'm just prepping, and my prep clock is going, so I'll just wait. I'll hold everything.
Can you hold my hand?
Maybe.
Countered it.
Blush.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Marks.
Spread.
Push back.
Push back 1.
Dude, I clicked the wrong button again.
Dodge frontal.
Rest me up.
I got him.
Defensive.
That's not the right.
We lived.
Soul life.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive. Push back.
Push back 2.
Spread.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Push back 3 is coming up in 5 seconds.
Push back. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Pappas in danger.
Spread.
Out of range.
Health pot. Sparks.
Dodge frontal.
Push back 4 is coming up.
Push back. Dodge frontal. Get out.
Goodbye, tree chicken.
Defensive.
I'm gonna need a lot of damage right now looking at this. So push, push, push. Oh.
Go, Warlocks, go!
Dodge frontal.
Jesus Christ.
Push back.
Ooh.
I'm just curious if we're still gonna make that. Ah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Defensive.
But also jump off because
Yeah, but also jump off, you're dead. So.
No. We can practice red side.
No, no, if only, nope.
Already off.
Yeah.
Nothing back.
If only Metal was Void Elf, we could've kept on going.
Yeah, if only.
If I'm literally like not in the correct spot and pushing W at the right time, I just fall off. So that's good.
It's fun.
Well,
Shadow Priest.
I fall off every 3 and 4. I just get back on and goes to win. It's just timing. It's fun.
17.3 million?
Just like
What
that.
the fuck, bro?
he got to 20 million one attempt last night. It was actually
Yeah.
insane.
Oh, he's not doing 100k this time. Yeah, only 90k. Yeah, for shame.
What's
Start
the
that
bug?
trend on Twitter. Revert the bug.
Let's go.
Is it whatever's working on like all pets or something? I don't know.
Yeah, so there's a trait that gives pets 5% damage and haste, and it was affecting the Warlocks too yesterday. So that's why.
That's gross.
Purple, it's gross anyway.
Thought Warcraft logs is like reverting the logs from yesterday. Or archive?
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Yeah.
We got their team.
Sparks.
Spread.
Push back.
With 1.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodging again.
Defensive. Push back.
Push 2 is coming.
Spread.
Defensive. Get out. Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive. Push back.
Push 3.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging again.
Defensive.
Spread.
Health pot. Or just dead, just die.
Dodge frontal. Push
There's
back.
a thing missing for that one.
Oh, it was a bunch of. I was sacked up with too many people there with sparks too. Just further up, I guess.
I was late on my wild shard.
We both had Lash.
Buff. Buff.
Let's go.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodge and the sparks after.
Spread.
Push back.
Push back 1.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive. Push back.
Push back 2.
Spread.
Hi, Odie.
Hi.
Res Odie.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Push back 3 is coming up.
Push back. Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Get out. Defensive.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push back 4.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Oh, I fucked up. We'll just pop.
Yeah, just pop. Rebuffs, get ready for damage. Shadows low.
Defensive.
Health pot.
Very good.
Dodge frontal.
This is one's hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Cuddle. I thought I found it.
Push back.
Oh, that's why I almost died. I didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice that you almost died either, don't worry.
I got a wings, but
Defensive.
I
I
had
noticed.
it.
yeah.
I
guys healed the
had
DK?
it, but you must have took it.
Defensive.
Your end was
Might have fat
inevitable.
fingered or something. I don't know.
It's proctologist way, Cuddle.
Buff. Buff.
Countdown, let's go.
Buff.
I get fortitude, please.
You get battle shell.
Sag.
Rar.
Yeah.
The age of the incarnate begins.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Arc.
Spread.
Push back.
Push back one.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive.
Push back too soon.
Push back.
Spread.
I keep making one mistake.
Defensive.
I'm sorry.
Dodge frontal.
Rest when we can.
Defensive. Push back.
Push back 3.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive.
Big dam.
Spread.
Health pot.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Push back.
Push back 4. Metal.
Dodge frontal.
You were out of range when my return
Get out.
got to the boss.
Oh, okay.
It's a little different because Buzzy
Defensive.
foresees when he does it, so like he's closer to me.
I got pushed at an angle too, so I wasn't as straight back.
Dodge frontal.
Just push the boss.
Pump the dam.
Push back.
Should be good.
Damn.
I was trying to review earlier.
What?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That
Defensive.
was pushed
Yo, we got
on.
her to point 8 though. Let's go.
Well, I'm on the platform.
Confirmed progression?
Defensive.
New low?
New low.
Knocking back.
Oh, there's lightning down here. We can't just like get pushed to the platform.
No. That's
Yeah, so said I keep trying to like hit my demonic circle at the very last second, but it's not paying off for me.
Just try to aim for the middle of the room, honestly, has been my
Yeah,
reference.
I just like you know, one step too much, and then I'm far away from it. So I just gotta go sooner.
Yep, sometimes that happens with my wild charge. I'll like be casting something right as the
Yeah.
range goes off, and like me shifting and charging just isn't. Yeah, so
It's just it's just trying to cheese it.
pumping up the dam.
Light face.
Let's go.
Thanks, Morgan.
Hey, no problem.
They just nerfed the shit of Shadow on VTR Jalopy.
Good.
Hmm.
Now they just need,
someone?
they just need to delete Boomkins and the prophecy is complete.
Bruh. Delete locks. Fuck it.
Yeah, I can.
Kind of
Boomkin
like the
Haley.
cookies.
Hey, I provide
It's a crutch. It's a crutch.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Come on, press me.
Watch the arrow, Sid.
There wasn't the breath.
That's even worse.
Push back.
Back one.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Push back two.
It's the catch wall of gates, it's hilarious still.
It's hilarious. I love that actually.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
I feel like we're getting further
Defensive.
sparks for some reason.
Yeah,
It's terrifying.
Well, technically no one should be behind me and Glizzy, but there's a lot of people back there.
Hello, I am back there.
Push back.
I thought you were Sid.
Push back three.
Nice.
God, dude, you're so funny.
You know, right?
Oh, am I dead?
Back to the bus RP.
Skip
Get
breath
out.
5. Sparks are coming after
Defensive.
this hit.
Spread.
Health bot.
Oh my
Dodge
god,
frontal.
I need a silence in the back.
I just saw a circle.
Oh, yeah, where is it?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah,
with
Push back.
I have no debuff.
Push 4.
That's better.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push like there's not 4 people dead.
Defensive.
These aren't that bad, Sid.
Spread.
Unlucky.
What art?
Our
Defensive.
nerfs, these are essentially nothing.
Dodge frontal.
Oh, they nerfed VE into the fucking ground. That's not good. In terms of damage, though, this is very, very little.
What'd they do to VE?
It does no healing anymore, essentially.
Damn.
Just like a raw number, or like?
It's... They think it's cut in half right now, but it's probably more than that. Which is, I mean, that's...
Look how they desecrated my boy.
I mean,
Oh,
there's,
what you have
it's
that I
probably
like?
a purely Mythic Plus thing, considering there's Shadow Priests like healing entire pulls just to VE.
That makes sense.
Oh look, they uncapped Void Tendrils and Psychic Scream. It only took them for...
Bruh.
Oh, that was capped. That's wild.
All right, I'm playing Karen next season.
Only 5 people can hear me scream.
They nerf improved Master Spell though.
Good. I'm sorry.
Have a good day.
That only hurts us as a raid group?
Let's
really
go.
want Paramichi's famous fans.
Just have more haste, forehead.
It's like, listen, Jalopy, it's for the good of the game.
Yeah.
You might not
let's
understand.
talk about
No.
Warlock then for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to Warlocks, the real enemy.
Yeah, they
I'm
nerfed the
honestly
Nemo
fine
tier.
with Warlock being good. That
still, like,
means
can't do this fight without
Somber
you.
Take our
is
kids.
blasting.
That guy thought we were friends.
I don't know, dude. He's like consistent and stuff.
Zoomer consistency.
Get out.
And like Zack played a Warlock once. That was pretty cool.
Defensive.
And then he abandoned
Dodge
us.
frontal.
Dodge. Die.
Oh,
Spread.
The old dodge and die.
Classic.
Which order was that?
Push back.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
I guess I found 2 Skittles underneath those fat wings.
Yummy.
Taste.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Skittles are my favorite candy.
Skittles?
Yeah, it's all about Starburst. What?
What?
Get out.
Shut up, Shu.
War crime. War
We're gonna say 5
crime.
dumb.
Wait, you don't like Starburst, Shu?
I chew all day. What is wrong with you?
Starburst?
Tobacco?
Bless you.
Is he an idiot?
Damn it!
Literally nobody likes you, Shu.
Starburst is good.
Hey guys, we're gonna jump the top rope now. See you later.
Starbursts are good, but unpeeling them is fucking annoying. And like,
I feel that.
because you unpeel them, you really only eat like one at a time. So like, you can't
No,
just
no, no,
shove
you can-
handfuls
you-
of Skittles in your mouth.
Wait, you unpeel them like a bunch at a time and then you just shove them all in your mouth at once. That's how it
Wait,
goes.
y'all take the paper off?
They sell bags without it.
Wait, why would you take the paper off?
You guys remove.
Yeah, you just eat the shell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the shell is the best
True.
flavor.
Yeah.
Pistachio shells,
Eat
young.
the texture.
Yeah, that's what I do with humans too. I eat the shell.
Oh, same.
It looks like they give a small thing to Holy Priest, a tiny buff again.
Countdown, let's go. What if
Imagine.
Psychic Link doesn't proc off of the Vampiric Embrace? What does that mean?
I don't
The
think it.
Unfurl?
I don't think it ever did. It's just making sure everyone knows.
No, it doesn't trigger hallucinations? The fuck are hallucinations?
Fucking insane people over here.
It's chewing tobacco, just the boomer Starburst.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What did he mean by this?
They nerfed their idols,
Oh, that's
which is
just
good.
I think he's onto something.
Defensive.
No.
Dodge frontal.
My front left.
Was I wrong there, Zauber?
You had front right, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other side.
Oh. Dope.
I don't like what's going on the left side of these sparks
back.
anymore.
I feel like there's too many people over here.
I don't know, dude.
Very sussy.
People are going wider and wider every pull, and me and Coop should be the last
Dodge
one. Should
frontal.
be the point.
Resume.
They nerfed Void Form further.
Defensive.
Jesus.
Stop it, man. You're already killing it.
There's
Dodge
more
frontal.
people on the range sparks because there's less melee. FYI.
Defensive.
But we could just put them
Push
on a
back.
hill.
We could,
You want me to just get standing
but the
man?
more stacked up they are, the easier it is to spell them also. I'm dead again.
Well, that's one less spar.
Don't talk during pull if you can't live.
Jesus.
Defensive. Get out. Dodge frontal.
Holy
Defensive.
What's going on? Where are people going?
I couldn't get through them.
Yeah,
for a while.
I'll talk. We'll talk about it after. Easy fix.
Push back.
Let's push back 3.
Yeah, I'm dead. I clicked thing wrong and then I gave
buff.
it.
Yep, no tank.
Sorry, that's just...
Defensive.
Yeah, the front left and front right is from the boss's perspective.
Yeah, to just swap your thinking.
Remember, if you can't make it, say something.
That's why I was on the left side with my spark too, honestly, there. Could have raced back.
It looks like they made Angel affect Void Torrent, which it didn't.
Release and
That's
repair if you have to.
That's a single target buff, by the way.
Where are you reading this?
In the notes. Wowhead.
Wowhead usually has the data mine shit, so.
Yeah.
Double check your spark spots, honestly, from the
Have to be wrong if you're not checking it.
Tensu isn't an... Never mind. Wrong thing. So you know what would also help? If only part of the static charge assignments was in the note, or wasn't in the note? I duplicated the note, or the spreadsheet, and in between polls I've been working on fixing all of the broken stuff and replacing names, and so I just sent you what should be the exact same note, but better? With all names? And proper static charge assignments, because the names in the static charge assignments are wrong in that they're in the wrong order. So people
Where did that
should...
even come from?
I don't know how it was pulled into the note, but it was.
Mod check?
Why I keep getting back now whenever spot I am in this note?
Yes, which will be closer to your spark, which will make it easier to get to your spark stack point.
It's just different than what I've been doing the entire fight, but sure. Countdown.
I mean, it should have been the same for all of tonight, because I think I saw your name in the broken list, but...
Did you see what they did to SFP? Is it?
What did they do?
It is now 1 point talent.
A lot of that is 1 point now.
That is... This is like the smallest nerf I've ever seen them do to us.
I saw Ethan's game. It's in response, right?
Yep.
Still part of the prophecy.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Sparks.
Spread.
I still don't see where you are, Odie, because you're not in my spot.
Push back.
Resin.
We're 11, yes?
Yeah, we're 11.
That's where I died. On his
That-
right foot.
You're too far out.
Dodge
You're
frontal.
too far out.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Push back 2.
Push back.
Spread.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Pushback 3 is coming.
Push back. Defensive.
Sparks after.
Hellpot.
Dodge frontal.
Pushback
Push back.
4 is coming.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive.
Push the damage.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Nope.
Defensive.
Was that any easier on anyone for bombs and sparks? Plus running.
Defensive.
Will it take a few pulls before it is any noticeable?
Fair.
I did get front right, and I'm on the right side.
Yeah, that's fine. For me, too.
Usually, I've been getting left a lot.
If it was earlier tonight, the list of assignments was backwards, and I didn't get a lot of time to figure that out.
I went from front right to back, which is an improvement, so I'll take that.
I'm just at third line. You metal gripping me on 4. It's the only thing I can do. I have to gate 2. I'm just gonna die every time like that. If it's like even 1 inch off, I just die. So.
Sit here, I'm too far up. Or like around there.
I'm like back here.
Oh.
I'm way in the back. I don't know where you are.
Yeah,
Me and Shag should be like right
Looking
here.
at the... Okay.
The back
Alright,
group
was
is
okay.
basically just like you stand on the edge of the ring, yeah.
Okay.
What Coop and I did at the start of like learning the fight is we just started standing way out and inching closer as a group. Like as people started getting more solid in the middle. Could be something you two could try.
3, 2, 1.
Basically, even now, do a little bit of adjusting. People aren't nice and tight, but yeah, it's much better than it was.
Yeah, we're also kind of overloaded for spark stuff on our side, so it'd be easy to just clear.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
That's true.
Spread.
Push back.
Back 1.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Sparks after this.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive.
OD take.
Push back.
Push number 3, running, or whatever.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Sparks right after.
Here to health pot. Health pot. Oh.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Push back.
Push 4.
Dodge frontal.
Push damn.
We missed time spiral there.
Yeah, we missed time spiral. I
Defensive.
don't know why it didn't go up.
Let's jump off and do it again.
Sorry.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Your end was inevitable.
Are you already enchanted and shit for speed, Sit?
Everything.
Okay. I figured you probably were.
Put those Nikes on.
It's not the speed, it's just the boss has to be exactly up, and then I have to be exactly under the boss's like asshole. Otherwise I just fall off.
Race change to Goblin?
Puzzles here in 50 minutes.
Well, that time I had to like fix something, so that's why I died in 3. But if I'm just gonna gate 2, which didn't work. So I had to like use my fucking V thing to save myself, and I'm just relying on you to save me on 4. We'll make it more consistent. Counter down.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Spread.
Push back.
Like 1.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Get out. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Push 2's
Push
coming up.
back.
Sparks after.
Spread.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive. Push back.
Push 3.
Dodge frontal.
Res metal. Very
Defensive.
personals here.
Spread.
Health pot.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Push
Push 4 is
back.
coming soon. We're relying on you to save me, metal.
We're dead.
We had a spark on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very painful.
Dodge frontal.
Spark goes off, we're just dead. Which one
Yeah.
went off?
That one was mine. I had a question. It's giving me front. It's given me front right like 3
Defensive.
times now before that last spark. How close can I get to the group with that?
Decently close.
Okay, because I'm just putting myself way too far out.
Like,
Just so
if
I
you're
can't
in
make
a...
sure I wasn't making it back to my spot.
Yeah, like, if you're in a shit position after a bomb, just try to get as close as you can to the two outer people, and it should still get caught with the AoE CC. But that should only be the case for, like, 3 people, right? So...
You don't have to go back to your assigned spot. Is that what you're talking about?
If it's like a bad bomb into spark overlap, it can get really iffy depending what side you're on, so...
So if you run out to the right and you're on the left, you don't have to get back to your assigned spot. Just stand outside the group.
Yeah, there's like no way you're gonna make that.
Yeah.
So melee should still be, because of where Raz is positioned and how everyone should be behind Raz, you should still be able to hit the boss on left and right if you're at like max range. So like if you get assigned front right, you should still be able to heal, I think, with like...
Writing the bombs out is less about getting away from the group and making sure the bombs are spread out from each other than anything else. So...
Yeah, it's just getting from like a far right bomb to your left spot for sparks is probably not going to happen depending on the class. But
shouldn't happen with this.
Yeah,
ideally,
yeah.
assignment.
That video site, don't even try to make it.
You shouldn't. You should just drop it wherever and steal your spark out there.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Scam over here trying to assassinate the tanks.
Like what?
I'm kidding.
Hell yeah.
Push back.
Getting breath towards us.
Push back one's happening.
Dodge frontal.
I'm just chilling my spark spot.
Get out. Defensive.
Honestly, a good thing if the breath goes that way.
Dodge frontal.
Don't compliment them.
Dodging.
Defensive.
Me, I guess.
You're thinking Warlock.
Push back.
Push
Sparks
back
out.
too.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Oh my.
You good?
That was great.
Yeah, throw mirrors. Push back 3 is coming.
Push back. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Spread.
Sparks after.
Health pot.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Back 4. That didn't take me anywhere.
Dodge frontal.
Oh yeah, you're further back than Glizzy is.
You did too early.
Yeah, but
Defensive.
last time when I waited till I got back to the boss, you were out of range, so there's like a sweet spot to do it. It's different.
Because I got
than Glizzy.
it's because I got
This is-
curved
Dodge
on that
frontal.
pull. You didn't have to change anything.
Push back.
We got it.
You gaming?
Huge.
Defensive. Defensive.
Phase change.
Earth is coming.
Run out.
It's on us.
Blue? Or
Right,
Fate
right,
soon.
right
red,
side.
red, 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 red.
Yep.
Breath on you.
Oh, thanks.
Running the next ones.
Fate soon.
Oh.
Breath on you.
Target you.
I'll heal on blue side.
We'll get there.
Fate soon.
Target change. Run out.
Breath on you.
We're going through blue side.
I am just getting fucking demolished the whole time.
Yeah.
Is the Ruiner the big hitter really on those packs? The longer it stays up?
I'm honestly not sure. Let me check. All that damage is
Give
coming from,
you-
because...
Yeah, you're getting like it's like unreactable. You're getting just
Oh no, like there's nothing you guys would even be able to do. Like it's the only
Well, I
thing
mean,
that's
we
gonna
can-
keep me the only thing that's gonna keep me alive is if I am just like planting, because otherwise
Yeah.
I don't have anything to hit to Deathstrike as I'm running.
Sure. I mean, once we start, like, where are you most afraid? I can time dilate you on one of the movements always.
That one was good.
It was a random one.
Well, it was about right.
Okay. Yeah, it was like
I have it figured out mostly for the first movement. It's the second one right now that's scary.
okay. That's better for me too, because I'm not freaking out from the shield.
Take two. Let me figure out what's
can
killing me too.
Yeah, because we have an Iron Bark as well. And
I'm just not sure if it's melees or kicks, basically.
okay. And technically I have a GS, even though I want to steal it. Take it.
I'm not sure. It's gonna have to be Spiral or Iron Bark or both. GS isn't gonna do anything if I can't hit anything to heal.
Fair.
If that makes sense.
Oh, cheat death, but yeah.
Using Cuddle's logs for accuracy, the Surging Ruiners do twice as much damage as the Frostforged Zealots.
What about the little ads that spawn? I feel like those guys are.
The Oathsworn Vanguards hit him for a lot too.
So the Vanguards plus the Zealots don't make up the Surging Ruiner damage.
Am I getting hit by Stormbolt? I also didn't start my logs tonight, so I don't have any, and Zauber doesn't have me on his damage taken list.
Oh shit, okay, yeah, this was yesterday. Never
Well,
mind.
yesterday, that's fine for yesterday.
I mean, yeah, I was trying to use your logs, Kettle.
Yeah,
I didn't say it was yesterday's.
I'll start him now, but...
At least that last bull. In 0.8 seconds, Oathsworn 100k, Oathsworn 100k, Surging Ruiner 276k, Oathsworn 200k. Dead. There's a couple Stormbirds leading up to that, but they didn't look terrible damage-wise.
Yeah, I don't think
Not good.
the Stormbolt's actually gonna kill me most of the time.
I put you to like 80. Getting hit by like 2 of them. Damn it.
Melee overload.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, so the longer those Vanguards are up, they get 10% attack speed with every melee. So when they don't die, they're just obliterating me, basically. I can fiddle with some stuff too. I still had stuff left there, but I'm not gonna have anything for 3 if I blow it all on 2.
We were moving to 3 when you're done. Correct.
We're moving 2, 3. I still have to survive the stuff that comes out of 3. Is what I mean.
Yeah. Iron Bark should last for the beginning of that, but then the end's scarier. If I'm using on the move, if not, I could wait till you plant again to use it if we're using something else on the move.
Honestly, might just be a Spiral and Bark during the 2 to 3 move. I think would probably be best.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
That pull also had a caster 50% in the devastation was my kick target, but I can't hit that.
I don't know if we have an extra lagging kick. I think we used them all right. It's just the boomkins for far back ones, honestly.
I got one of them.
I need me in middle.
I'm here. Just something in raid talk to illustrate how far off the spark marks we are.
What are you talking about, dude? That looks super clean.
Every pole looks like that to me. I don't know about you, Glizzy, but like there's always 3 to the left of us.
Yo, I'm always going way up because there's like 3 people on the inside where I'm
Wait,
supposed to
where
be.
are you?
Yeah, it looks like the
You're too far
DMZ
in,
between the military zone between North and South Korea, because there's people everywhere, and I don't know what's happening.
Glizzy and I have been on Razageth's left leg for like 100 poles.
Really?
Yeah, I think we do want to be where that.
That's where 12 is.
Frost mage.
That Ring of Frost is
That's Diego.
Oh, then
I don't
no.
wanna
I think we want to be where that other person is.
Yeah, because like my master spell's whiffing everything. Like, it's
I'm
Yeah, I'm just
blast
trying not
lightning,
to-
drags breathing everything out there anyway.
Yeah, so am
So
I.
it's been fine.
Yeah.
What's the problem with your spots?
We're just too far out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're
You
too
look,
far.
you look to be where like 9 is supposed to be ish, like somewhere between 9 and 8.
when we had markers down, this is where Glizzy and I went every single time. I know because it's on the ring.
Where should 9 go? Then?
Here, I'm just gonna put the markers back down briefly so we can see.
9 goes outside, so it goes up on the screenshot there.
Like relative to where I am, Jacob?
I mean,
'Cause
9 would be Razageth's leg, right?
Yeah,
Like
I'm
on
always
the wing.
I'm always a little bit further out because I don't want to overlap with too many people and die or kill.
It should
others.
always be 2. You should always overlap with 2. The only person who has the melee all have 1 right now.
It should be like this.
Go back 1 second.
Yeah, that looks right. So 12 is star.
What is triangle?
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Triangle's like 5.
Triangle is
That
2.
looks-
Triangle is 2.
We should be like here, bound.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And we were like,
Who's right where that person is?
I can't really move more. But...
Is that 5?
5
like
would
right
be
here.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, because when I went in there, I was getting hit by like 4 circles from both 5 and 12. So I was just
I've been
like,
trying to
fuck.
push in a little bit closer this way when I can.
I see me as typing, so just count it down.
Yeah, I'm good.
And I could deal with my own spark, so I didn't think it was a big deal.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Yeah, it's just like messing with how we heal.
Yeah, I don't want to screw you guys over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Spread.
Push back.
Which one?
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Which 2?
Scares me every time.
Defensive. Get out. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
I want to die on this one.
Dodge frontal.
Continue, Aaron.
Is there
Jump
a
off.
Defensive.
Spread.
Is there like anything
Dodge
anyone
frontal.
can spec can do to help this shit? Like roars, wind rushes. I have no idea. Like,
Right. Don't even have Tiger's Lust.
I could roar that third one. If it help. We just
Do
feel
the
like we're
third one.
roaring
I've been
most-
doing 2 and 4.
Yeah, sure.
Where do you need a wind rush?
I say me and Vog can both use ours. I've been using mine on 1 just because I don't know, just no reason not to. It's 2-minute CD and we're on a platform for about 2.5 or something like that.
yeah, like we can have probably roar and wind rush for every one. I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, I usually do it towards the end of it because it's usually the priest and me, whoever's lagging behind.
Where do you want it?
Just drop it on the ass of the boss, basically.
Oh, okay, sure.
So, do 1 Volrog 2, shoe 3, Volrog 4.
Would screw any other dude up to do 3, and I can do any other one. That's one. I got a clarity pot going. If not, living's more important than a couple GCDs. But
Let me do 3 then.
alright, I'll do 2 and 4 of them.
I got 2 and 4.
Do I need?
Do 1, I guess.
I mean, if you guys are spread out, like you'll hit more people. You can just both do it.
Oh.
It's not gonna hit the whole raid, right? It's pretty small.
20 yards.
Yeah.
When we're all stacking
It's
beforehand.
been pretty good, yeah.
So Coop 1, Scam 2, Boomy 3, Scam 4.
You can count down.
Obviously, it's bad for damage, but you can also use a glyph of.
Does the speed rush
or
even help
potion-
really with the wind? Is my
potion
question.
of
Yes.
gust.
Yeah.
Saves my life.
If it's a question of like 2 yards, yeah, the speed boost will save you. So.
Did that freedom help you that last pull sit when you said you were dead?
I just dispersed and was at the very edge falling off and I jumped back on.
Alright.
Gamer.
It's 15% movement.
It's less the movement. If I fuck something up, I'm just dead. So.
Gotcha.
Potion of gust would be a guaranteed. Like,
might be worth
it.
while Hazel's
Defensive.
Can you pre-freedom
Dodge
before
frontal.
the thing, and then you don't get knocked back at all?
I think it still pushes you.
Spread.
I'm not positive, but.
Metal then.
Positive.
Rest metal.
Push back.
Pushback 1.
Is out of my range.
He's soulstone.
Okay.
Dodge frontal.
The answer is yeah, I could. Sorry.
It doesn't even knock you back if you
Defensive.
pre-freedom.
No, it knocked you back.
Okay.
I misheard.
Yeah.
Dodge frontal.
It's like that would be really OP.
So yeah, then Paladin would be like gods
Yeah.
for this.
Push back.
Pushback 2.
Sparks after.
Oh, there's no gate in the middle, is there?
Spread.
Oh, why is there no gate in the middle?
Defensive.
Not mine.
Get out.
Mine is left or right.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Not it.
God damn it, Astyanax.
A little bit too late there.
Sorry, I got DC.
I don't know, man. I'm desynced.
Push back.
Christ.
Pushback 3.
There you go.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Spread.
Sparks after.
Health pot.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
4.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Not close at all.
Dodge frontal.
Every bomb detonation, I clench that you're about to die. Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Clenching.
Someone has their Brood Keepers on set, right?
Defensive.
I don't really know, but I can't.
Defensive.
I can also sack sit for a bunch of those.
You should pretty much sack me every bomb.
Getting Hunter vibes.
Breath on
What's
you.
that?
We're going towards next, Red.
Bait soon.
And a really shitty round. Jacob.
Go to next tab.
Shh.
Breath on you.
We don't have Hoop Ramp here. It's gonna be really scary.
I really thought I was far enough.
Towards next
Bait
tab.
soon.
Time spiral. Or dilate.
Maybe.
Breath on
Anything
you.
you got to help here?
Alright, yeah, that.
We didn't kill those
better.
casters either. Was
No,
the
we
bigger
didn't.
problem.
That was partially my fault.
I think we run too far.
Yeah, I think we are
We're
too.
breaking that shield.
It's terrible for healing too.
I know it's a me, but you literally can sidestep the breath. It's not that wide. It's not as wide as you think.
There's
Yeah.
still bombs in our path too, which is very annoying.
Yeah, bombs like really need to.
Just go to the edge.
Go to the edge. Yeah,
Really
the edge of
easy.
the platform.
The other left, Shug.
I don't know how it's so complicated, Shag. If the breath is not first on you, you just move the regular way.
Feel it easier to think of like counterclockwise or clockwise.
Yeah. Stop saying left and right. That's
Just
easy.
like clockwise around the arena.
It's always clockwise unless we get the first one.
Yeah. And then after the first one too, it's always clockwise still. So.
Count it down.
I don't know what a clock is.
Damn,
Comes like
Zoomer.
advanced reading.
Nice block.
Nice block, bro.
Did you say we're running too far there? Are you meaning me? Because I still got hit by breath. Even though I ran that far.
There's probably
No.
some snapshotting bullshit with it too. Who
I don't
knows?
think he means you, but I think I agree.
Did the blue side have that go the other way thing? If it was on us first? I don't think so. It's just go. Yeah, it doesn't have the...
Defensive.
No, but I think we're supposed to
Dodge
bait
frontal.
it
We have a
behind the thing.
We have a hold instead later.
Spread.
Or what, the third ad?
It's either I think it's like
Push back.
to the third act.
You can rest me
Dodge
after that.
frontal.
Dude, that's
Get out.
it's gonna be far back.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Spread.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Which 3?
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive.
Spread.
Help bot.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Watch 4.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Quick side note over intermission. Red side, I'm always
Defensive.
putting warmers down, so just stay in it because it lasts long enough for us to go move if we have to.
Oh,
Blue side.
Breath on you.
She looks the way she's gonna go, by the way.
Run out.
Bait soon.
Go to the next one, right?
Breath on you.
Guys, heal absorb, help heal.
Bait soon.
Kill this guy.
Breath on you.
Herbs in the back again.
Yeah. Cool down.
Run out.
I perked. That's nice. To the next ads.
Bait soon.
Heal absorbs casting.
Fucked up my
Breath
red.
on you.
Dodge.
Still ads in the back. Just careful. Trying.
Yeah.
We're dead.
My salvo's so close.
It's a lot easier when you just rush to those
soon.
ads, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought I saw the Zealot casting and he was not casting, and then I was like, this isn't where I'm supposed to start my communion.
Bigwigs has the message saying it's casting healing absorb or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
like,
good, man.
bunch
Just
of
my
other
class.
shit.
I can't earthquake prep. It's fine though. I'm
This,
trying to like
yeah,
get the back ads.
the
I don't know
second-
why that one was so high either. Like I don't know why.
The second set is like I have nothing for it. Like it's gonna be slow for me to get.
So
aggro and everything.
the diagram's telling us we need to gate between the second and third set, and the third breath should be on the third set there.
The one we just waited for.
Yeah, we baited. We got the third breath between the second and third set of ads,
yeah.
right? We should be. Looks like we should be gating, but the problem with that is like we either need to kill the casting heads or get them interrupted.
I had my interrupt on cooldown there still, and I was still just behind or stuff, lingering.
I feel like what we did there, it felt better for me. I don't know if it was better for you guys.
Move down.
We had some stragglers, but
Yeah, other than the couple ads we had in the back.
It gets a little scary if we get separated like that as well, because I can't heal the back half of people if they're back with the ads and I run forward.
I just gotta move up more. That's us problem. I could deal with you if I just chose to walk forward, something a bitch.
I was just more vocalizing that than anything.
Yo, they got Birdkeeper.
I did it.
I'm up.
Yeah, it's got it.
Nice.
Why are you so far back, Foxy?
it's back from the future.
Yeah.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Oh, that was bad. That was my fault.
Has him.
Spread.
Push back.
Which one?
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
2.
Spread.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Dodge.
That one hurt more than expected.
It's like alimony.
Push back.
How? Even go there.
Dodge frontal.
And how would you know?
Dodging. Big bombs.
Defensive.
Spread.
Health pot.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Push back.
Push back 4.
Metal.
Dodge frontal.
I was spamming it. You were out of range when I returned.
Get out.
Spiral there.
Sorry.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
That one was securely on me.
Just jump off.
Push back.
Still push it, but
Defensive.
damage is seeming better at least, so that's good.
Defensive.
When you start to realize that you casting Lightning Bolt is why you're living on certain phases of wins, is my reduction of Spiritwalker's Grace. I love this video game.
So anyway, I started zapping.
Yeah, literally my life right now. I was wondering why I felt more comfortable in this build, not because my damage is better, it's because I literally can live. Because lightning.
Living is half the battle.
Staying alive is.
No, sorry I'm leaving.
I
I'm
think
here if you
Snick.
need me.
Oh, hello. I
Hi,
spy.
Diabolic.
Hi.
Is everything
I think
okay?
Pekka said.
I got a sick old man kitty, so we had to go to the vet.
Man. You saying Skin?
I was just saying. I think Pekka. You said. Me and Coop will roar 2, Boomy 3, and then me 4.
Oh,
Right?
thought I was
Sure.
one.
I just said a thing because you guys weren't making a decision.
Okay.
Whatever. Whatever works.
I mean, that's what I've been doing, so. Because 3 was my Worgen racial anyways, so.
Worgans rise up.
Fucking right.
No.
No.
Yes, yes.
Don't make me call the pound.
We're not actually a fur guild.
Oh shit. You're not?
Right,
Speak for
Jalopy?
yourself.
Why have I been going down like
Monka.
Defensive.
What do you think?
Dodge frontal.
What do you think's in Sit's suitcase?
Yikes.
I thought it was just all fancy yogurt.
I thought you just wanted to spend time with your clutch mate. Talk with.
Push back.
Clutchmate's not even here right now, man.
Push back 1.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Push back 2.
Oh,
Spread.
Defensive. Get out. Dodge frontal.
When you want up.
Defensive.
Kapome. And let me just go red side.
Push back.
Push back 3.
Dodge frontal.
Big
Defensive.
damage.
Spread.
Health pot.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Push back.
Push back 4.
Push the button nowhere. Fucking game.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Push back.
Pretty close. Yep. Pump, pump, pump.
Not even close.
Defensive.
Not close at all.
Wrath diff.
Defensive.
Blocks are different.
Hmm.
Not invoked.
They nerfed you guys?
Yes, they actually did.
Phase change.
Revert the bug.
How dare you?
They need to nerf him again.
Run out.
Breath on you.
So here we go clockwise.
Ooh, whose kick is that? Mother.
Fate soon.
Go to the next answer.
Breath on you.
And we're supposed to gate after this one.
To where? Just up here or something?
Yeah, just
Like
towards
that?
next set.
Okay.
Please, you bombs the edge.
Fate soon.
Target changed. Target changed.
Healing debuff is out. Help heal.
Breath on you.
Shit.
Oh fuck.
That one die with it, right?
But that's not how that works.
What just happened?
Breath on you.
Red side bet?
Blazing Royal.
That's it.
Didn't have
Only,
enough
only a
damage.
million.
Cuddle, when do you actually start moving? So, like, as the shield comes out?
As soon
Or
as the
is it
ads
time?
spawn, basically. I mean,
As soon as the ads spawn, you want the dial-in? I'm just trying to, like, time it, like, with
Yeah.
the panicking that I'm doing, too, so...
as soon as the second breath ends, I think is like.
As soon as the second breath. Okay.
If that makes sense, I think is the best indicator of it. Because ideally, at that point, we should have broken the shield, and the ads should have already spawned, and then I'm about to have to run. So.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I need to set up a verbal thing for Big Wicks. Where is that thing? Shattering Shroud. Sound.
Do we have grief torches on red side?
Let's go.
You
I got one.
I think any grief torch outside of Cuddles is on that side.
When are we using it?
Health stones, please.
Definitely use second. Don't use it first. You can help it because first
Yeah.
should be easy if everyone CDs.
Yeah, use,
Yeah, that's fine
second.
for a second,
Use it
yeah.
for second.
Someone just throw a harpoon, by the way.
Yeah, well, I'm not in Duncan form.
Like, why aren't you? Going to the harpoon store after Cuddle?
Yo, I'm down.
Maybe a lunker will help.
Defensive.
People say.
Dodge frontal.
Spread.
I don't know, dude.
Push back.
Stomp. Push back 1.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Push back 2.
Spread.
Defensive.
I know, but my spark gets outside.
Lagged out.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge
Defensive.
damage.
Oh shit.
You okay? Whenever Shadow's back,
I'm good. Sorry, I lagged out for a second.
take it, take it, take it.
Yeah, got it, got it.
Push back.
Push back 3.
Dodge frontal. Get out.
Big damage bombs.
Defensive.
Sparks after.
Spread.
Health pot.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Push back.
Push back 4.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive. Dodge
Top
frontal.
damage.
Push back. Defensive. Defensive.
Nothing bad. Phase change.
Faster shield goes down, the better, honestly, so I wouldn't hold stuff back.
Going counter.
Bait soon.
Yeah.
We're halfway on blue side this time.
No res for Maya.
Breath on you.
Now we're running.
Breath
Second
on
breath
you.
on our side, I guess I should have
Yeah,
said.
yeah. No.
Oh, hello, every other ad. Help!
Breath
Heal,
on
pedal,
you.
heal.
I am!
Alright.
Healing!
The
It
ramp,
does nothing!
the ramp is finally feeling secure that first one.
Mine felt less secure, but it might have been the 9 breaths.
I mean, I think you're just kind of being weak, dude.
You're right. I'm sorry.
But I love how Cuddle just like instantly shoots up to first and healing as soon as we touch that platform. It's like he's not healing on the P1 platform, but like he's not healing as much as us.
It just shoots up like 40k healing 3 minutes into the
It's
fight.
just from 9 million to 20 million. Very fast.
Hi!
That's so fucked up.
Help!
I just help not helping.
I basically just
Help.
don't breathe as soon as we get to that platform.
I'm a
Sounds like you need
lizard
to-
and I'm here. That's all I can do.
Cuddle needs to open an OnlyFans for how much he's getting pounded then, huh?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Really? For real.
Buff.
Check your runes.
I don't know if that would be better or worse for a tank besides a DK. Because, like, they can't get healed, but they also don't get hit as hard?
It's good when you're not moving, right? As soon as you move, it's fucking
Yeah.
hell.
It's like no hesitation with the breath too, honestly.
Let's go.
Yeah, that fucked me. Like, I don't have the movement to hesitate, and it just clipped me.
What's the pattern of the
So-
breath is second on this, by the way? Is it just, I know it's delay on it, or is it like...
You're supposed to bait on the other side of the direction we're going.
Looking at logs for red side, and like the past 2 nights, less than half of our grief torches in the intermission area went into the herald. They're just going into random ads.
Well, that's
not ideal.
Yeah.
The whole point of the grief torch
Defensive.
is to break the shield.
Dodge frontal.
It's heralding our downfall.
Spread.
Push back. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Push 2.
Oh, that was so early, sorry.
Spread.
Defensive. Get out. Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive.
Push 3 soon.
Push back. Dodge frontal.
Dodging. Big damage
Defensive.
happening here.
Sparks after.
Spread.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push 4.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging. We are a bazillion DPS ahead this time. Stop
Defensive.
damage.
Too late.
We were 15 seconds ahead.
I was at my old number.
Checks meter. Wonder why.
Procs, yay!
Nothing there.
Defensive.
Phase change.
Defensive.
Breath.
Counterclockwise.
Red.
Bait soon.
Target you.
Breath on you.
That's it.
We're going towards the ad. But the big guy's still up somehow.
Bait soon.
We got this, Jacob.
Go
What
to
happened?
the next one. That's perfect time.
Breath on you.
It was good though. Side of that. Stuff didn't die.
Bait soon.
Just like missing AoE damage there or something, or
I feel like I got actually my whole entire rotation out
Bait
finally
soon.
for the first time. So I don't know.
Target
Bait
change.
soon.
Surging the big storm ad that was up for a while.
Yeah, the big guy was up, but we nuked the fucking Herald.
Didn't put my body, okay.
Yeah,
You,
just got
Do you want me
set
on?
up.
We finally were able to push without you right now, so you can
Hoggers.
Does that mean I can step out?
chill. No.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't mind stepping out if you wanted him back for the main strat
Yeah,
or whatever.
But it's like an hour, and like it's better for you to see it in case we need you later anyway. So
Okay.
Yeah, little bitch. Sorry.
it changes a little bit.
Right, sit.
It's just like some AoE damage. It's not like the biggest thing to pull him in.
Tom's like that kid. You told me a bitch.
Do we have a hammer actually? I didn't release
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I can move it now.
There's
Yeah,
one
put,
down.
Put your hammer down on me.
No.
Yeah.
No sex thing?
Of
Yes.
course.
Hammer me, daddy.
Lay me
We
down
seen
and
what
give
you
me
did
the
to that
hammer,
door.
daddy.
Keep it in the family.
Nope.
Yeah, we're like brothers, only closer.
Monkage.
I'm just gonna push this button.
Thank you.
Alabama brothers.
Actually, hold on. No pull. Don't pull.
Okay.
Nice
Also,
Nice mana gem, Jacob. That's neat.
I fucking hate this thing.
Yeah, that shit's cringe. I'm sorry.
Every time I
This
see a crit, I'm
might
like, is he just forgetting? I'm
be
like, oh,
just
dude, every time, don't you?
reacting.
Every intermission, I
Poorly.
gotta recraft it.
Bro.
Bruh.
But can we get like a more definitive call on the first breath? I feel like a lot of people are like moving and fidgeting, which makes me freak
The
out.
red side, I can just yell.
I mean,
Well, what's happening is like red side calls to move, and then blue side starts moving.
do you have the liquid pack? Because there's a gigantic thing on
Yeah.
your screen that says red or blue. Like,
Yep.
I still don't know how to read.
I know you're trying to read your chat messages in the top left, but you gotta look at those messages in the center of your screen too.
Yikes. Yikes.
Like every time we've minimized our movement, blue side has been chill as hell. Like every time we move a lot, it's not chill at all because we can't.
I know,
heal.
I'll read my middle of the screen. If everybody else also reads the middle of their screen and doesn't move.
Yeah, just DPS and chill.
Countdown.
Movement scares me.
are you good, Blorgan?
Yep.
Or,
Well, that's a lot of words. What Tech is trying to say is try to move with the tank to groups so healing is easier. That's the real idea here.
Or if someone yells move, just say red move or blue move.
Jacob, do you have that right now? That would
Yeah. I do.
Okay.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Spread.
Push back. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Pushback 2 is coming up.
Push back.
Sparks after.
Spread.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Back 3.
oh my god, I'm dead. Get ready to resonate.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Get out.
It's a mate.
Probably big bomb hits here.
Defensive.
Spread.
Health pod and the sparks.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Pushback 4.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive.
Not damage.
Dodge frontal.
Push damage.
Push back. Defensive.
Sensing a common theme here.
Defensive.
Not invade. Phase change. Run out.
Breath on you.
Breath blue.
Clear.
Bait soon.
Go to the next one, right?
Breath on you.
Target change.
Bait soon.
Target
Heals off.
And then gate here.
Breath on you.
Gate is down towards the center.
Oh.
I'm light on threat here, care melee.
Bait soon.
Could be good.
You can res Koopa on our side if he's in range.
Breath on you.
Watch
Go
breath.
main platformers.
Healing debuff went out. Help if you can
Red,
on
we're
this
still going left.
debuff.
Boomy. You got it. We're gaming.
Bait soon.
Oh, damn. Alright. Huddle's dead as fuck, but
Healers
we
are
got
game.
it. Healers are game.
Much better,
And
Red.
Koopa's
Much
even
better.
dead?
Yeah.
I
Breath comes right as I sell, but yeah, we got it.
I mean, we got it. We're gaming.
I definitely did not slip off the edge.
Nah, I did. I didn't think you did. Smile.
I've got a puppy
Did
whining
Rev,
at me.
Did Red have everyone up going into the last one?
They did. The last one?
Almost, I think. I don't know.
He lost
I
Shubu.
think we had one dead, right? Yeah.
Shubu was dead. Yeah. How close was red side?
Pretty close. On
Pretty
the left
close.
side.
There.
Yeah. Blue side
I
was
don't
almost good. I got nuked and then.
So I got stunned in breath as I gust of winded. Like I was off the floor, but it hit me still.
It's like a fly swatter just.
I already
Pretty
forgot.
much.
Which side was first that time for breath?
Blue.
Blue was first.
Yeah,
Blue
blue.
was first. My weak aura is backwards, by the way.
Count it down.
Son of a.
Looks like Stormbolt got you low before Absorb, and then Stormbolt also finished you off. So,
Way the red.
You talking about mine?
yeah.
My 2 minutes were up there, which is
You end
unusual.
up holding for the first shield, generally. That's what warlocks do with 2 minutes, so.
No one cares what warlocks do.
Yeah, true.
Amen, brother.
I care Warlock coming out.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Spread.
Push back.
Back 1.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Back 2.
Spread.
Sparks.
Defensive. Get out.
I
Dodge
don't have
frontal.
a page for this one.
Defensive.
get the raid.
Pushback 3 is coming up.
Push back. Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Tough.
What I'm fine, I'm alive.
Defensive.
Sounds like
Big
something
bombs into health pot.
Dodge frontal. Push back.
Pushback 4.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive.
Yeah, stop damage.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Knocking back.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Phase change.
Red breath.
Bait soon.
Target you.
Breath on you.
City Echo. Good clear.
Red.
Bait soon.
Healer's dead red. Just
Breath on you.
Only a little bit.
Bait soon.
A
Bait
little
soon.
behind them out there.
I got smoked by the breath, but I also got smoked by an ad.
Bait soon.
Target change.
You both died. Around the same. Yeah, you are 2 first deaths, right? And then the Boomy died at the same time just from the storm dudes.
I just eroded it because my ramp was like GCD behind.
I'm trying to figure. It was the second set of ads, right? That we, because we nuked the first set.
Yeah, I mean, do we get red side ads at the end? Like the acolytes are.
Y'all were
have
dead
acolytes
before
in?
that.
Can I get a quick tip?
You need
Yeah.
2 minutes? Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out if they died.
Yeah,
That's
you
just
guys
the
died.
second breath, right?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
guys
I died
before Red came over.
Okay, so both sides do have ads.
But I was trying to figure out, like, for the second set of ads, if we just want to delay the stun for that set, because the first set we can nuke if we do it right. Because Chaos Nova's not going to be back up, right?
I'm trying to sleep the second set too. It's not a stun, but it's a disorient.
Yeah, I mean, all those deaths were just them casting, and Pekka got nuked. He was getting halted
I mean,
too. Yeah, I know
I
what you
got
got,
hit.
but you still got hit a lot by the casters.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of that.
He literally only got hit by one Stormbolt.
Surge,
The rest of it's the healing debuff and the surge, which is just the pulsing from the big Ellie dude.
Oh, so that's just normal stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't just get hit by breath. Like, that's the thing. So.
I mean, is Boomy 3 Stormbolts or 2 Stormbolts? That's just the ads kind of details is fucking showing everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it just shows all the casts. He only got hit by one, I think. Or no, two.
I got hit by 2, yeah.
Yeah, within a second that killed him, but
And Scam was
everything
one
before that was just
Stormbolt.
ticking from Shroud and Surge.
Well, Scam's like 7 seconds after Pekka died, so we're missing a healer.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Scam died to the shroud exploding.
Yeah.
The shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We
I
are
don't know.
getting
It's
all
really
the
a naked.
We're reliably getting all the hybrid cooldowns on the second attack, right? Because that's
Yep.
definitely.
Yep. That's
So,
where I'd be.
what are you guys like targeting DPS wise? Because I think if we're not actually gonna skip any of the shields on the heralds, like
I'm just
we
targeting
can-
the Ruiner now. Yeah. I'm
yeah,
not
we just need
targeting
to
the Herald.
target the big Ellie and cleave off that.
It's usually what I do too on the red side, at least.
It was theoretically supposed to be different on our side. That's why I asked in case people hadn't like made the swap over. But blue side just cleave off the Ellie's.
And we're good whenever Koopal's back.
I'll tell my Fey Dragons
I'm
to
back.
do better.
Count it down.
Yeah.
Please.
Damn, there's 7% of your damage.
They got buffed.
Apparently.
There wasn't in any patch notes, but they got like hidden buffed in 1.7.
Pumpkin's buffed.
How could I do this?
Shut up, Warlock.
It's like
Why,
half the 10.1 changes.
Get out.
Slight less AoE damage. But
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Good thing I just sat back down.
Spread.
Wonder if Shag's AFK.
He's not. I rezzed him.
Push back.
Yeah.
I don't think he was. He might have been. I'm guessing yes.
Yeah,
Dodge
looks like it.
frontal.
I'm back now with my piece of pizza.
Nice.
Should have gotten it in 2 minutes or less.
We got the res on him, yeah.
Defensive.
Take him your safe, Shag.
Oh, that's not safe.
Maniac.
He's
Double
okay.
lasers on the ledge. It's not safe.
Dodge
That's
frontal.
not safe, my dude.
Defensive.
Where's La Luna when you need
Push
him?
back.
No.
Push back too.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh no, there's something I haven't heard.
Spread.
Yeah, some weird psychopath garbage shit.
Sounds like turret wrestling.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Back 3.
Scary.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive.
Alpot.
Die with it.
Spread.
Are you 2 dying with it?
Him dying killed me. I think I was running to front right and he died right
Dodge
next to me,
frontal.
I'll just go if we push this damage or not.
Push back.
Push back 4.
Dodge frontal.
I'm not making front left.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Push back.
Push.
Don't think so.
Did you say that then
Defensive.
charge it, Oxy?
I stayed on the right.
Okay.
Defensive.
The Titans brought all. Your end was inevitable.
Whichever Warlock was out there. I just saw someone like run towards mid.
Yeah, whoever originally was front right probably went back.
Is it
Yeah, I
tree
went
chicken?
back. I saw Pumpkin front left, so I just stayed back.
Buff.
Yeah, they're down.
Buff.
I always dark pack this, so my health doesn't move very much.
All
I
right,
didn't
Warlock.
expect Shag to fall over next to me, so
It's
like,
like
oh,
300k shield.
pretty good.
Get out. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Spread.
Push back.
Push back 1.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Push back 2.
Spread.
Defensive. Get out. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Push back 3.
Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Big bomb damage.
Spread.
Help bot.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Push back.
Push back 4.
Oh, fuck.
Dodge frontal.
Everyone's alive, right?
Nope.
No.
Dodge.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
Defensive.
Oh, is it
Stop,
that?
stop, stop, stop.
Dodge frontal.
Go.
Push back.
You think the Titans brought order to this?
Defensive. Defensive.
Dope, no.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
Breath is soon.
Run out.
Red breath.
Right first.
Bait soon.
Blue breath in 2.
Target you.
Breath on you.
Go forward, Red.
To next odds, Red.
Bait soon.
Blue breath soon.
Breath on you.
Caleb's orb on blue. Help out.
Target change.
Oxy still has his.
The
Jacob
middle
still
red.
has his.
Bait soon.
Breath soon on blue again.
Breath on you.
Red. Next one to next odds, Red.
Fucking those range
Bait soon.
hits.
Healing absorb on blue.
Clear.
Breath on you.
Good shit, dude. Keep Cuddle alive before he's detected.
Blue's almost done.
Blue's finished.
Going back.
Defensive. Defensive.
First thing's going to be Absorb Shield. If you're red, you're going under the boss. If you're blue, you're stacking slightly outside the center. Red under.
Am I taking him or are you taking him, Cuddle?
I'll take
Red
it.
under, blue out. Red under, blue out.
Is it wider
It's like
than I
Anduin, you instantly died, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they invert, so get ready for inversion soon.
Gumi assassinated.
Fuck this fight.
Yeah.
That's
That
so
was
rude.
sick. I just murdered like
Don't worry,
Yeah,
Mia, we
I
got
was
it.
gonna say,
We got it,
you
Mia.
murdered all of us. I was like,
Yo, only
You guys got
36
it?
mil.
yeah, just heal through it, forehead.
We were almost there.
Oh! Okay.
He left!
Okay!
Must
What
be
a
nice
god.
still having Purg up at that point.
Wave coming.
Damn, Cuddle just have Perga.
Well, yeah.
Holy shit. Mia's getting so
Oh
fucked up.
shit.
Yeah, run that out. Run that out.
Yeah, run faster.
It's fine.
That was my full run, brother. God,
Is that spot the same as... What is it? Collapse P2? Don't think it's Collapse P2. We just spread out around the boss kind of loosely for that, honestly. I guess we can use a Collapse spot.
There's a thing.
I mean, stack
in the
spots.
spreadsheet for it.
Oh, it's at the P2 positions.
Yeah, there's like a circle around it, around the boss.
This is for Collapse, though. Isn't Collapse the stupid run-through?
Yeah, doesn't that happen there?
Yeah, it's the same thing for the
I
shield
think.
spots.
You can use the same positions.
Yeah, yeah, I think they do.
Yeah.
Okay. This wasn't updated. Let's see.
I
But
see a Cell Monk.
Am I 10 with
I see an Angler.
Tensu? Or wherever
By the way,
Tensu-
Volrog, on red side, are you dropping Cap Totem first? Because if so, I love it. 'Cause I do second. I don't know if that matters to you at all.
Oh, I just wait till they're really low and if I'm in danger.
Okay. It worked out, so whatever.
Shit's a
Always
Cap
in
Totem out.
danger.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much, dude. It's like I'm getting low. These guys are also low, casting a lot.
Because it
on
gave
a
me time to
side
actually like
note,
press Earthquake and get landing rods out.
if we're using that collapse P2 positions for the spread before marks, it may be a bit hard for people on right side to get all the way over to like 11 and 12. Or that side, just food
You don't
for
have
thought.
blue stack all in one.
Hmm?
So you're talking about Glizzy, the Storm Surge stacks?
What is the extra person on this?
No, he's saying that if you're coming from like the right side of the platform, it's going to be hard to get to your initial spot.
We should be finishing those ads with like
Mia's
time
on
to
there
spare.
twice.
Yeah.
He's still on there, okay. Just that for now, I'll fix it later, but check that collapse spot
Yeah,
for
Red had
preliminary spot.
one or two guys dead, so we were a little slow, but
I think you just had Sleeves dead, but he died early on the red. or-
Sleeves and I both got
Yeah, and I had a bomb on me.
yeah,
as
but
well.
we had one. Like the first two sets were fine. I think we just had
Just
one.
cold snap block forehead.
Two dead.
Haha,
So the thing is, this spot is for the shield and running through, and we're still doing our spark positions the same. So the spark spots don't switch, and that's still in phase 2. Count that, let's go.
It's
still
relative
rel-
to the boss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the way the boss faces, so Cuddle is at the face of the boss, that is, so I would be 11 at the back left or back right or whatever, right? So all that
Yeah, it'd be
stays the
like
same.
on 8. Yeah.
And he's gonna face the opposite direction that we're used to this way, so.
Makes sense.
Half the group's gonna be backwards when we first get to that.
Oh, yeah.
Just remember, for Sparks, it's relative to the boss position facing.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
What is the cooldown on Dark Shadow?
Spread.
Push back.
Push back 1.
Dodge frontal. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
All along.
Push back.
Buffs. Push back 2. And the sparks.
Spread.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Pushback 3 is coming up.
Push back. Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Get out.
Big bombs.
Defensive.
Spread.
Health pots.
Dodge frontal.
Deal with spark still.
Push
Pushback
back.
4 is coming up now.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge breath. I'm not making front left. I'm going to back front right. I'm going to
Defensive.
I'm just going left then.
We're low.
You can rest
Dodge
me.
frontal.
Stop.
Push the boss.
Pushed.
Yeah, it's pushed.
It's pushed. Going for it.
Defensive.
Get me in.
Got it.
We ain't got none of that here.
Defensive.
Can't sit here.
Phase changed.
Wait, I can't sit anywhere.
I have dragons.
Breath.
Red first.
Bait soon.
Target you.
Breath on you.
Odie,
Red move clockwise.
clear.
As are dead.
Wait, bait.
Yep.
Now go.
We're good.
Bait
As long as
soon.
you keep moving, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Breath on you.
Hit her breath move possibly in 3 seconds, red side. It's gonna be like right as the skill comes up.
I know. Tap it.
Interrupt.
Here it comes.
Bait soon.
Picking the out in the back when you guys can.
Breath
Wait
blue.
here,
breath
stay
blue.
here, stay
Breath
here.
on
I got
you.
it.
Now
Go.
we're good.
Red go.
Dropping a gate.
Run out.
Wait to bait.
Low on threat.
Wait, red. Go.
Bait soon.
Target you.
Great bait, mate.
Created 8 of 8.
Breath on you.
Clear.
Red, we're still running clockwise.
Blue's
One more
done.
Red's
Red's finishing up.
Yeah.
First thing's going to be inversion spots. Check your spots here.
Pre-spread and all that.
Absorb shields on 10. This is also your potion here on the shield.
Defensive.
Here you go to your spots and be spread. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Charges incoming. Red is under the boss.
Under boss.
Blue's out. Red's under.
I almost wanted
Watch
to
for inversions. Watch for inversions.
Need to reapply dust here.
I did.
Okay. Inverted.
Good. On Florog.
Back to spots, right?
Yep.
I'm moving
It's,
the
yeah,
box
back
just
to
a little bit.
spots. We're running through the circle soon.
You explode next to you. It's like
It's
sausage.
the sausage.
Wave coming.
Move to center.
You can go over it if you can.
Keep running against it. Do not be late on it. Yeah.
Charges
These are
out.
running out. Yep.
Get out.
Okay, Get away from charges.
Sparks are in 3.
Got
Do
a
your
spark
spots. Me over here.
Clear sparks. Focus sparks.
That's it done.
Storm wave. Spots for storm wave.
Wave coming.
Move to center.
Run through.
Defensive.
Warlock boards up for every.
And absorb shield 2, so spots again, and get ready for this.
Defensive.
Try to be good about pulling cooldowns.
Red is under.
Under
Red go.
boss.
We need to move Mia.
Inverted.
We can't just be 2. Three is fine, just stay here.
Inversion.
In the neck? Okay, that's it.
Outside. Defensive.
And then sparks.
Wave coming.
Move to center.
Oh, I tonic.
Ooh, that's a nasty one.
That's the worst combo, I think. We should have.
Get out.
We should
2.5
figure out
minutes.
assignments for roars
out.
on every storm wave, also. Or the run
We do
through
same
combo.
order.
Yeah, we can do the same order.
Wave coming.
Yeah, so
Move to center.
And if you want to do that, you can just spread out the druids. 20-yard ranges.
I mean,
It's not going to
Whatever
affect everybody,
hits.
it's just whatever it hits, yeah.
I mean, we
Defensive.
got 16, 19, and 9. It's pretty spread.
Spread.
The boss is supposed to be like 43 here after the shield.
Yeah, right on pace.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Yeah.
Legitimately, that's
Yeah.
really close.
Like,
Yeah.
if we
Honestly,
just
Yeah,
cleaned
that's
it up,
actually
pumping.
with everyone dead. That was
Yeah.
probably.
Alley blasted for
we were
almost
better.
900k.
Beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of am beginning to believe the top heavy thing is, but that
It's almost like all the good guilds that have killed this are right.
Did you not see that chart in Raid Talk where it's just
I-
like it's 4 days of phase 1 and then you killed it after and 3 days of the other one? Or like halfway. So
Yeah,
Alright,
We
Pekka.
kill it next
let's
week.
not go that far.
no, doing the phase 1 intermission into phase 2 is halfway of the fight. So
Stop hurting me.
No.
I guess it's super late in the night, but next week, remind me. I want to put spark markers on the P2 platform.
okay.
I'm not going to go waste time doing it right now, but
Very good. I can rescue you over there. Get you over there a little quicker.
Pekka, were you asking me what the cooldown of Dark was?
No.
Okay. I heard
But
Dark
I'd like to
Shadow.
know now.
3 minutes.
Yes.
What if you're spec'd into it?
That's with specking into it.
No.
If you don't spec into it, it's 5 minutes.
did we feast?
No.
Yeah, who are we eating? I mean, what?
Me smile.
These
Yeah.
nuts!
Don't we sacrifice the coach?
Crack me open like some
Yeah.
crab leg.
Have I not
patty.
died enough?
Right.
You've done.
We're pulling.
When is cannibalism too far, Cuddle?
Hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The age of the incarnates begins.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Spread.
Oh, that's my spot.
Push back.
Push back 1's coming up.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge. Res moving when you can.
Get out. Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Push back 2. Sparks.
Spread.
Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Dodge.
Defensive. Push back.
Back 3.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Defensive.
Bomb or smurfs.
Health pot.
Dodge frontal.
One in the back, one in the back, one in the...
Push back.
Push back 4.
Dodge frontal.
Dodging.
Oh.
Did an echo on you? Look it back, please.
Defensive.
65.
Now we're going to push early.
Yep.
Dodge frontal.
I had it in the first half there, Zobber.
You want us to send Boomy ready? You guys good, you think?
I think we'll be okay.
I think we should.
Okay, so
He was
then we
dead
stay.
last time, wasn't he?
Yeah, for a portion.
Not last time.
Just because he's dead to us.
Oh,
Sad.
comes in a smooth
Defensive.
third on the cousin rating.
Sure.
Gonna go play melee.
Breath.
Red first.
Bait soon.
This type of gusto I like to hear.
Target.
Oh, someone kick flame if we get it off somehow. Oh,
Breath
okay.
on you.
No,
We have bigger problems.
Needed me there.
I got meleeed to death.
If only Sleeves
Breath
was
on you.
alive.
My moon rush didn't go off
That
though, so you
was
can play
so
shield on that one.
tiny, dude. It was the
I was
littlest,
spamming it and it was just like,
the
nah,
littlest
nothing
little
to
heal
make up.
observe.
Wait, did our side explode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once I cleared.
If only Sleeves was alive.
We're good.
Are you guys using like a glow uniframe thing to see if people even have it?
No,
Like,
I
when you
have,
game
I
out?
have the debuff.
Yeah, I see the absorb.
Yeah, I see the absorb, have the debuff.
I don't.
Probably set that up.
Buff.
Yeah,
Not
what's
bad.
it called?
I mean, it's my
I
red.
use pack there, is that a problem?
It shouldn't be.
It's not gonna
it won't,
affect the
it won't
dwarf.
absorb more
It's a-
healing.
What? Won't it?
Just takes my health, a little bit of my health.
That's a
Just
question of the
healing
healing.
absorb.
Yeah, no, that should be fine theoretically, right?
Oh, I'm thinking of DK Pact, which is different. Gives us we heal but get a healing absorb. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, we're better than that.
No.
I mean, it was literally like 10
I had the,
k.
I had the
Not
circle,
bad.
so I had
Yeah.
to hit packed on the circle.
Should be fine.
They're both DP cuddles, all that matters.
yeah,
DP? What?
Yeah, Devouring Plague?
literally no one picks the
Yeah.
back one, so.
Get out. Defensive. Dodge frontal.
Spread.
Push back.
Push 1. We overlapped the Windrush there, I don't know if that was intentional.
Dodge frontal.
We're doing it every time. I just do it late, usually.
Okay.
Ain't changed nada.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive. Push back.
Back 2.
Spread.
Sparks.
Defensive. Dodge frontal. Defensive.
Pushback furry is coming soon.
Push back. Dodge frontal.
Dodging. Resin.
I can't get him.
Defensive.
Ghost. It's big dam into health pot.
Dodge frontal.
Dodge. Now res metal quick.
Push back.
Pushback 4 now.
Dodge frontal.
$67.
Low
Defensive.
damage.
65, yep.
Dodge frontal.
Push damage.
You think the Titans brought order to this?
Defensive. Defensive.
This fight really drags on.
Can't tell if that was funny though.
At least we have a time to take a breath.
Stop it.
I don't know. It seems to just fly
Is
by.
it a deep breath?
You guys are crazy. Stop it.
Breath is coming now.
Breath on you.
Blue first.
Bait soon.
Huge on tap is still. He's done. He's
One out in the back.
Out on
Breath
that side
on
of the
you.
back triangle.
Okay.
Target.
Bait
changed.
soon. Breath on you.
Ooh.
Target you.
Gate is down.
Bait
Target
soon.
you.
Sorry, man.
Breath on you.
It's awkward. There was a skittle on my way.
Yeah.
Hit a Skittle at the end
Skittle?
of my gate there.
Oh,
Out of a starburst.
this
Weird.
is not where I wanted.
Let's see Boomer
Bait
check
soon.
back up.
Help.
Yeah, I got skittled on the move after breath 1, which just put me behind for the rest of the phase.
2 deaths for melee. Also. Or Shadow got hit by
No,
breath.
I was like right on the edge. I thought it was fine.
Yeah, but Scav and Odie just got meleeed.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like right on the edge of it. I thought I was fine there to drop the meta leap, and the answer was no.
I had about like 5 nameplates that were red and aggro, and I kind of just panicked and
Was
didn't
it-
think to Typhoon.
From, like, which ad set was it from?
The
One or
very
first
first
ad?
one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
No Glee
I don't know why.
Yeah.
It was also like many seconds into that and they spawned.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if they, I don't know, if they get away from me, I'm not gonna get them back. So
I just opened like a Quaker cheddar price crisp thing. There's 2 in there.
countdown.
Bro,
Dude.
what are
my
you on
lottery
about?
ticket.
No
The
picks
small
for
bag.
proof.
I'm pissed. Nothing, Tom. Okay, I'll tell you later.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay. You're just mad because Frost isn't buffed.
Badge.
It's nice that you can like the cauldron last the entire night of Prague.
Yeah, we crafted 7 out of 2 crafts. I'm like, oh, cool, that's 2 weeks.
Jesus.
Get out.
Why can't the feast do that?
We can't.
Defensive.
I can't.
Dodge frontal.
God damn it.
That's clarified.
Spread.
Push back.
Oh, was it Dreadlords? It was Dreadlords, right?
Yes.
Push back 1.
Try to do some fucking dragon.
Dodge
ninjutsu.
frontal.
I didn't hear anything.
Exactly.
Defensive.
I thought you said that any like dragon stuff with it, you had to like immediately say hiya.
Dodge frontal.
It's exclusively tail whip.
Defensive.
Res him.
Push back.
Push back.
This is pushback number 2.
How's your insanity on the phase 1 calls going, Sid?
I mean, I was fucking tilted when I was dying 90 times, so I'm doing okay now.
Defensive.
One
Dodge
way.
frontal. Defensive.
Ouch.
Push back.
I'm in danger. Please taunt.
Pushback 3.
Run, DK, run.
Dodge frontal.
How the hell did you eat that?
I have no idea.
With his belly.
Not with his mouth.
No, but I taught it before.
Big hit, big hit, big hit in the health pot. Sparks.
Thank you for that.
Dodge
Out of hands,
frontal.
by the way, Blizzard.
After this breath iron bark me.
One.
You got it.
Push back.
Pushback 4 is now.
I should be safe now.
Dodge frontal. Get out. Defensive.
66.
Not damage.
Dodge frontal.
Push boss.
Push back. Defensive.
Oh, Warlock must have had a bad pull.
Robert didn't.
Defensive.
Nada.
I need PI.
Phase change.
Ow!
Think yourself no PI and it'll change?
Yeah. That's a trick.
Run out.
Add one evoker for every PI.
Breath.
Red side first.
Fate soon.
Target you.
Interrupts in the back.
Breath on you.
There.
Fate soon. Breath on you.
Healing absorbs out.
Bombs.
Behind.
Yeah, go boomy.
Boomy.
Fate
See, I
soon.
perked and I can't heal.
Wait, blue side, wait.
Breath on you.
Back interrupts.
Gauge is gone.
Interrupt that.
Wait.
You guys break that shield before I get in melee range.
Fate
People are gonna
soon.
die every time.
Look, that was breath.
Shadow almost got
Breath
melee.
on you.
That's it.
Thought you were talking about the 3 notes right before that?
No, I know that was breath, but
Good job, Red Star.
Defensive.
Yeah, good shit.
Defensive.
Okay, we got this.
We were on track.
Yeah!
Damn!
That's good.
We're still slow though, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we're supposed to be there like 5 to 10 seconds before
I
she
have a
lands.
fucking bomb on me.
Oh, look, Ad!
Oh my god, yeah! So
Quick! Ad!
Enjoy. Enjoy this absorption.
No, fuck the ads. I'm doing more damage on the
This
shield.
is a strat, yeah, this is fun.
Wait, what is that?
This is true. True. Damn.
Oh, I'm Soulstone Turtle.
Well, we got the phase 2 a couple times today, so that's okay.
Yeah, it started out rough and it was like, eh.
Yeah, because we have to fucking learn no evoker
Yeah.
is fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's probably
What? No evoker? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
No,
right.
listen, I don't have my
evoker,
pocket
yeah.
evoker, alright? That's what I'm
Alright.
talking
No
about.
Booker for you.
Yeah, he's like, no evoker for
Me
me.
and Metal
Just
are
walk
fucking
forehead for
fly
it.
the friendly skies over here.
Mhm.
blink. Just blink.
Okay,
That's
dude.
it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You blink, you bleed.
I take it that was it.
Yeah, that's it. Just be prepared
shit.
for. I mean, phase 2 is honestly not that big of a deal. We saw the entire phase 2 on that one pull, so.
Not ironically, yeah.
Uh,
Like, we just gotta be quicker with the magnetic bullshit, but not even that, actually, really, right?
that wasn't that bad.
If anyone needs a Grief Torch still, it's the Mythic Plus Weekly with a heroic cache, so do 4 M0s or
Guaranteed.
E's or something.
Anyone needs
Who wants to do
heroic
4
light?
dungeons real quick?
I just want to cut myself.
Sedge.
Jesus.